we can finish off conversation, then we go into my job. Sure. Type of thing. How are we looking? How are we sitting? Okay. Cool.
Sanel, you'll guide us also with the topics.
With the topics,
yeah. No, don't worry. I'm here. Don't worry. I'm the voice behind the scene.
I know. We were saying, the whole music thing, we should try and figure some stuff out.
No, I was saying, there's always new music dropping.
Okay.
And different genres.
Yeah.
I had an argument, not a really an argument, but remember the singer lady that's doing was like,
Yeah.
Yeah, and I realized that music is just music. We label it. And then there's elements that people throw in just to call it certain
genres.
Yeah. Because that boy,
Chris Brown.
6 Lack.
Yeah, 6 Lack. Fire.
That boy.
Guys, it's not 6 Lack, it's black.
6 Black.
It's black. It's just
black.
he just spells it. He just spells it with the C. Because I read to 6 looks like a B.
Yeah, 6 Black.
Black. Yeah. Nyama.
No, not 6. That
Nyaman.
From now on, his name is.
It's artistic expression
Nyaman.
of it. Yeah. Artistic expression. Artistic expression.
Straight.
Okay.
As a creative, we understand that part. I know what's in a way we'll struggle with that.
Anyway.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Sure.
It's another week.
Yeah.
It's been an interesting week. Friends and family, welcome to my job.
Crazy week.
Very crazy week.
Crazy week.
Crazy couple of weeks, in fact. South Africa's going through it the most right now. COVID, Jacob Zuma, Concord, Zondo Commission, looting, fuel shortages, food shortages because of the looting. I think it's been a bit of a crazy week. So we've got quite a few things to touch base about, today. And some of it will be close to home, and then some of it not necessarily. But I'm excited nonetheless, to get into this week's mic drop topics, and rather the journey that we've had, and some of the experiences we've had, we spend a lot of time together, So me and I, we work a lot together also. So if anything, we've clearly got a lot to talk about. So so I think we shouldn't really. Shy away.
For me, it's conversations that we want other people to start having,
Very important.
It's no problem, culturally, religiously or otherwise.
Sure.
There are things that we can't really talk about, and sadly, because we don't talk about them, we must face information. As is acting, there's a lot of things that we need to be talking about openly, unfortunately.
Without fear.
Come from a place where
it's so interesting that you say this. I was chatting with somebody this morning. A friend of mine. She posted something on her phone, on the status, and I go on her phone. And I thought, okay, quite interesting. And then we shared some voice note, and I said, she says the same thing that you're saying, that we come from a culture of Kulunya, you don't say certain things and whatever. So, but now it's high time we chat, because we have a long way to go, because we're still at the talking phase. We need to get to the doing phase soon, especially as people of color. It's intense right now. Extremely. We're on the back foot, but I still believe we can come out on top.
All right, Jacob Zuma got arrested last week, right?
Sure. Last week before, sure.
I don't think it was like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but they gave him like 5 days or something. To hand himself over. And he did it, right?
He did.
He did?
Yeah, he did.
On time?
On the eve, right? Midnight. Tuesday, I think. Tuesday, midnight.
I stand to be corrected, but all I know is that.
Okay, so people were saying you won't arrest Wab,
sure,
right? So they were saying it within the 5 days. Okay, so they started, saying, no, we're gonna arrest him.
Yeah.
And got up there in time, right?
For sure.
So, and then after that, everybody that got up there got COVID.
Most probably.
It's the problem, the reason why I'm asking it like that, Scott, it's because it happened so fast.
Very fast.
And after that, there was looting.
Sure.
And after that, there was that. After that, there was that.
Yeah.
After that, there was that,
Yeah.
Supported was COVID and whatnot,
Mm-hmm.
But I want us to talk about the president.
Yeah.
The former president, Jacob Zuma.
Okay.
Why was he arrested publicly? I'm really asking these questions because honestly, now I got confused at some point.
Okay.
I mean, if you knew if you don't go to court, then you gotta get arrested, but you still don't go because you're waiting to be arrested. So I got lost there.
Okay. Look, from my understanding, the former president Jacob Zuma was arrested because of contempt of court. He didn't appear. And I think it's because it had to do with the Zondo Commission.
Yes, he didn't want to appear.
Yeah, I didn't want to appear. I mean, he appeared once or twice, and then after that it was a no-show. And then in that, a few months later, here we are. He slapped with this sentence, and I think it's 15 months.
15 months
is maximum. Is that the maximum for contempt of court?
I don't know. When the news say it is maximum. So
Okay.
I think it might be one of the maximum.
Okay, so now Jacob is in jail in KZN, and the next thing we have riots, But also bearing in mind, there's also the family, Jacob Zuma, the Duduzanis of the world, Jacob Zuma's one of his daughters as well, and brother as well. A lot of things are happening in the background, that create all of this, unfolding drama, back to back and as quick as you were saying, and it was happening.
And it's okay, so it all started when Jacob Zuma said, I will not go to the Zondo Commission. And then it went to court, and then court said, you will go to the Zondo Commission.
Concord.
Did the court say that?
Concord.
Did the court say you will go?
I think so. Hey, Sanele?
Yes, Concord. Constitutional Court.
No. Did the court say? I tell you, No. The Zondo Commission actually said that he needs to appear. As the deputy judge said, he needs to appear or something like that.
So, but the court said he can appear.
The thing is, guys, first we have to acknowledge he was in contempt of court, right?
Yeah.
Because he didn't appear, right? For
sure.
the one.
Court or we goes on the commission.
Goes on the commission.
Yes.
So his on the commission took it. Areti Zuma's people were fought it. His on the commission and he said to the constitutional court. Zondo Commission won at the Constitutional Court.
Yes.
Constitutional Court now is the all governing court of the land, right? What they say goes. It's law because they protect the Constitution.
To the Zondo Commission before. Haven't people refused to go?
Like what?
I don't know. I'm asking.
I think a couple of guys didn't show up. I don't know.
I want to know. Because I need to understand Ganja, But either way.
Because Zuma's argument is that you can't give me Zondo, give me somebody else. I know people say it's delay tactics, that's legal stuff.
Sure.
But he says, I want somebody else. I don't think it's going to be fair on me. I don't think this, me showing up, to talk to this guy is going to be fair on me.
Sure.
So he's saying, he's pleading whoever is running this whole thing, can I get somebody else to chair this? Because I think I have this guy's got an unfair advantage, probably by hour or whatever.
Sure.
That's what he was stating. But the court said, okay, we hear what you're saying, Zuma, but still, we're going to give you the same guy that you don't want.
Sure.
To continue doing what you feel is unfair.
Yeah.
So Zuma felt like I was playing in an environment where Mzoluza anyway. Okay. Because I've been saying this guy, I don't want to appear before this guy. Get me somebody else. No. Okay. You're going to have to stand before this guy. So his argument was that forced the electricity to go to get fined in case
Okay. So, but wouldn't it have been wise for him just to go either way? Go do it. Whether he says he's going to, he's refusing to go there, then he might what's the word, implicate himself,
Yeah.
right? If he goes to the zonal commission and continues to talk,
Yeah.
right? Sure. I mean, you know, there are means and ways. You know, the lawyers will I'm sure the law guys will assist us with this one and explain to us. I'm sure there are means and ways to
There's
answer
two
the
things.
questions.
There's two things. The first part is that he's playing legal, games.
Yeah, okay,
whatever,
sure, sure.
His legal team is actually playing some game.
Okay.
That's the first part. The second one is that if he says he's not guilty, as he said he's not guilty, or he hasn't been asked anyway, even on the news.
It hasn't even been tried.
So if Uzuma claims that he's clean, if he claims that he's clean, then he should avail himself.
So,
But he's saying, how do I avail myself in an environment that's not favorable?
I mean, I say go the play it through. You'll find it out. And the truth of the matter is that you find it out, you let it run. Say you say Nati, and if there's people to be exposed, expose. Say it so that we can, because you are here and you're alone. This reminds me of J.K. Silebe, bro. Something similar to that. The only difference that J.K. Silebe died. And may his soul rest in peace. But it reminds me of him because now he went through the same thing somehow. And why?
Do you know with Jacob Zuma? With Jacob Zuma, it's not the same case. Jacob is facing more than 700.
And he hasn't gone to trial for those.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So he's here there because he's not gone to court.
And he hasn't been to court for that, right?
Sure.
But he's been to court for this one. So this one was like quick. So you don't want to come to the zonal commission. Go to jail.
Okay.
Don't
Move directly to jail. Don't collect 200.
Don't collect
Sure.
shit. Go. So it happened so quick, but did he really agree to it strategically, or because it happened so quick? Do you think if number 700 cases now, say, hey, we're moving.
Sure.
Judge, hey, doesn't want to come to court, call him. Okay, doesn't want to come. Another contempt. This one we're giving maximum 3 years contempt of court.
Sure.
Whatever.
Sure.
But I'm just saying, Uzuma is not really in jail for all these other things.
Yeah.
He's in jail for just contempt.
For contempt.
And people feel it's with it. Then if Uzuma is contempt, I give him so much. So much. Like everybody that when the outside is having his zone, And Bambo guy fine, But Uzuma, so there was so Zuma felt, okay, this is political, really. These people, they're trying to play politics. Uzuma is a victim,